These are some ideas that I've had for neighbor games in the past, so let's see if they could possibly come true.
Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Elias HN. Here at my channel, you'll see a lot of horror games like Garden of Banban, Hello Neighbor, Scary Teacher, and more. Now let's start with the video.
So this one, Digital Circus Neighbor, is a concept that I made a few months ago, shortly after Digital Circus came out. And the reason I think this one could come true is because it would fit with the theme of Digital Circus Episode 2 possibly coming out soon. So whenever the Amazing Digital Circus Episode 2 comes out, I think they should make a Digital Circus Neighbor right after it releases, because that would fit with the theme of it coming out. So here's an interesting one, Grimace House Survival Neighbor. I think they should make this one in June, because June is Grimace's birthday, and maybe it could be like Slenderman, where you have to collect pages, but you could like collect Grimace shakes or something. That would be pretty cool, I think. And maybe it could take place at like a McDonald's or something, because Grimace is one of McDonald's mascots. And I think the developers would probably be Clown Crown Games, since they make like all the meme games, like they make Skibbity Toilet ones and stuff. Now here's one, Banban's Kindergarten, Family Neighbor House 3D. I think this one could come true because all the Garden of Banban games came out just recently, so it would fit with the theme. And also Garden of Banban 7 is coming out soon. Speaking of Garden of Banban, you guys should let me know if you want to see me play Garden of Banban 6, because I still haven't played that yet. And it already released like over a month ago, so yeah, I think I should play it pretty soon. Now here's one. Scary House Neighbor Clown. Yeah, I don't really have a reason why this one could come true, but I do have something to say about it. I think the developers would be mind-blowing games because they make like all the clown games, but other than that, there's not really too much to say about this one, so let's just skip to the next one. But before we go to the next game, I have to say, for some reason, Clown Baby Neighbor, a while ago, it got deleted from the Play Store. It took me by surprise, and I don't know why it got deleted, but apparently it did. So now they only have 2 games remaining. Now this one, Neighbor Amanda Adventurer House Escape. This one I think could be very possible because Amanda the Adventurer 2 is apparently supposed to come out really soon. So yeah, I think that's one reason why this game could be possible. And then Poppy Playtime Neighbor, Area 51. This one could also be really possible because of Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 coming out soon. I think the characters it would have would probably be the smiling critters, since those are going to be like one of the main focuses of Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. So yeah, I think it would have like the smiling critters and then all the other characters like Huggy Wuggy, Kissy Missy, Mommy Longlegs, those ones. I think this one, Five Neighbor Nights Freddy Gang, could also be really possible because apparently in a few years the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie is supposed to come out, so I think it would also just fit with the theme of the second movie coming out. Now, Rainbow Friends Hospital and Alphabet Lore Neighbor. Those ones could also be very possible because for the Rainbow Friends one, Rainbow Friends Chapter 3 is probably going to come out really soon. And Alphabet Lore Neighbor, Number Lore is probably going to come out like next year or something. So these two would also kind of fit with the theme of them coming out. So Santa Neighbor. This one could also be very possible, but they would probably have to wait until December to release it because that would be around Christmas time. So I think this one would also fit with the theme of Christmas. Even though it's not Christmas yet, they could still release it around Christmas. Now here are some ones that I've thought of but never got released. Now, Bendy Neighbor. This one could also be very possible because, there's a Bendy movie coming out, there's a new Bendy game coming out, there's a lot of Bendy stuff coming out soon. So, yeah, that would be really cool if they made a Bendy Neighbor. Now, this next one, Monster Neighbor Family Castle Escape. This one isn't actually one that I made, but it's one I asked my friend Hunty to make, and this one would be impossible. There's no way I would be able to do this. 9 characters, just Vampire Neighbor Castle was hard, and that only had 4. Imagine 9 characters, but still, I think it would be a pretty cool game. It would just be extremely hard, like impossible. Now, this one is one that I've thought about, and I had an idea of it, but I never released it, and it would basically be a combination of Mars Alien Neighbor and Mars Neighbor Escape. It would probably be called something like Among Us and Aliens Neighbor Mars Escape. Which, by the way, this one would also be very impossible. It would have the 16 characters. That would be so hard, I think it would be impossible. So this one would basically be all the Nun games combined together. It would probably be called something like Skibbity Nun Monk Clown's Chapel Neighbor. And this one would have 8 characters in such a small house. So there's no way this would be possible. But anyways, these are all the ideas that I've had for neighbor games and why I think they can come true. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, then make sure to subscribe. But anyways, bye.